What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome to another summoning video, and this time I'm going to be summoning on the Legendary Shez banner, and Black Knight actually gave us a little gift and we actually have 3 tickets, so I'm really going to be hoping to get Shez, and there are also some other priority units that I have. I don't actually have Medeus available on the main account, so definitely going to be trying to get him as well, and I'm also going to be summoning on the double special heroes banner, so Shez definitely came out of the blue. I didn't really expect her to be out as a legendary unit so soon because she just got released as her main unit in the free-to-play quest. So the gap is not really all that big. So I mean, if you consider like Flame Emperor and alt, then it's probably gonna be legendary Eagle. Okay, legendary Lilina just showing up right there. So off to a good start. Any 5-star is really appreciated. So I think that male Shez is probably going to be happening as well. And if this is the fire legendary unit, then he could probably be, wind, I think. Balthus kind of makes me sad that we never really got gauntlets as a weapon type in Fae, because Balthus was the unit to introduce the gauntlets as weapons, and you could just make them just like the beast weapons, essentially having the brave effect as being the standard and then giving more effects on top of it. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna be trying to get Seliph as well, my boy Seliph. He's definitely on the top priority as well, and I did actually end up getting a Forma Ilyana from the Hall of Forms with a fully kitted build, so I'm just waiting for an Brave Chrom showing up. This is definitely really good start. So I'm just going to be waiting for the blue arcane tome. The red arcane tome is definitely amazing. Honestly, if it was blue, I would really love that. Any kind of mage would love that kind of tome, really. I did see many. Okay, another Chrom showing up. Chrom is like, okay, I expected male Robin to be on this banner, and I'm going to show up. So this Chrom was minus attack, okay, minus attack master living. This was minus speed master living. Wow, would you look at that? The dual existence. The parallel universes. It is real after all. And then Ray to finish it off. So let's begin with the questions that you guys have left. As always, if you want me to answer any kind of question in a summoning video, you could leave them in the comments with the hashtag question. The hashtag is very important. So the first question is by Stonky Mouse Hands. While for the non-engaged legendary/mythic options feel like they're really dwindling down, but there's still a fair amount of options, can you do a quick speed round of one character from each continent that you'll like to see as legendary or mythic, including explanations if you'd like? Anyway, hope this question brings you good luck. Thank you so much for your question, and this is definitely going to be the question of the day. So let me know if there's any one legendary or mythic unit that you really want to see in the game. I know many people have been asking for male Robin, Elincia, Soren, Sanaki. There are just so many units, but actually I'm going to be having none of them here when I'm going to be listing one unit from each continent, which I wouldn't see as a legendary or mythic. So let us begin with, Arcanea as a continent. So when it comes to Arcanea, I would definitely really like Minerva to get one. So legendary Minerva is going to be amazing, and I think that the warrior's design that she has, I'm going to be liking it a lot. So I hope that that happens at some point when they, start running the, low amount of legendary units to put on these banners. But to be honest, they're just going to be putting the engaged lords first. So legendary Minerva is definitely from Arcanea, and then from like Shadows of Valentia, I guess I'm just going to be putting, legendary Berkut, because I would definitely like to see an alternate scenario where he was able to succeed and be the ruler of her guild. So that what if concept is going to be pretty nice, I think, where Alm was not a factor and he actually won. So I would definitely like to see that. I don't really think that there are too many Valentia characters that could function as a mythic or legendary unit, honestly. So I would definitely pick legendary Berkut. And then from Yggdrasil, I would definitely pick Baldur as the mythic unit that I want to see. So Baldur is the original wielder of Tyrfing, and having that as a mythic unit that maybe is a bit supportive with Miracle, I would really like that. I would really like that. And I really like getting Brave Tiki as well because she does have amazing fodder. And this is a plus attack one, so that's also really good. I'm gonna be summoning on this, trying to get Medeus here, pretty much. So yeah, I would really like to get Balder. I love that miracle thing, and you guys know I really like, you know, FE Force, you know, Sigurd and Seliph, especially Seliph. So Balder would be nice. And then from, you know, moving on to Alib, I would definitely like to see Durban as a mythic unit, having our mods as the, you know, the weapon. So him being a mythic unit would make sense. He's one of the 8 legends. So I think that would be really, really hype. And then moving on to like Magville, there are basically like 5, you know, legends of Magville. Like we have no art of them or anything, but the most interesting one that I find is actually Latona. And like you would think that Latona staff would be wielded by a woman, but no, it's a man. And the thing about that man is that he is absolutely immune to getting possessed by the Demon King. So that is something I really like because all of the other, you know, heroes of Magville can essentially get possessed by Demon King. And Latona is the only one who's kind of immune. So I would definitely like to see a staff mythic unit. He could be a light mythic unit. I think that could work. But I'm afraid they're probably gonna, you know, probably go a bit too far and make another Elemine out of it. So probably not to that degree. But yeah, just a general supportive unit would be pretty nice. And then I guess we move on to Tellius. So when it comes to Tellius, Soan is definitely going to be the mythic I would like to see as an armor beast. Because like we already have Dagensia, Altina, there's no reason not to have like Soan as one of the 3 Ashera's heroes. So it would be amazing mythic. And getting Tiki is really amazing. Now moving on to Awakening, I would actually like to see Tiki be a legendary unit. Not young Tiki, okay? Definitely the Awakening Tiki because she is basically... Actually, she could also be a mythic unit. I'm gonna get my boy Seliph here. She could also be a mythic unit because of being a successor of Naga in the Future Past DLC, essentially. So that would be really interesting, honestly. A Tiki from Future Past is gonna be really good if they could make that. So plus attack minus defense, that is definitely pretty good. And I'm gonna be hoping for Medeus. I have definitely gotten a couple of 5-star units here. So Stonky Mouse Hands, as always, asking some really nice questions. Definitely pretty fun question to answer. I think a lot of people are probably gonna be, you know, getting a bit spooked by the, you know, some unpopular, I guess, opinions like Burkut being from the alternate timeline. But I think a lot of them are probably gonna be pretty, you know, well liked. I think Soan, I've seen, you know, many people want that. And when we move on to like the Fates continent, I think I would definitely like to see Anankos. I think a lot of people want to at this point as an Astral Mythic, because he is the Astral Dragon essentially. And then from like 3 houses from Fodlan, I would definitely like to see Indek, which is like we do see Indek in like his dragon form, but as a human, as a hero, they're basically a bow wielder. So having a mythic like that would also be pretty nice. I really like the design of Uller and how offensive she is. So having something like that would be really good. So I would definitely like to see Indek. I know some people might want to see Setleen or maybe Macquill, but I really like Indek for being an archer. Just because of being an archer. So those are all of the continents I covered. And the one legendary and mythic unit from each continent that I would like to see. Setith. Oh my god, Setith just showing up right there. Okay. I hope that I can get Shez so that I can maybe spark Medeus. I'm gonna be trying to get another Seliph. Like, I want to plus and merge him at some... Okay. Sigurd is gonna show up. It's like, no. You gotta merge me as well. I eventually gonna... Okay, plus attack Sigurd. That's pretty good. I didn't have him. The one I have is actually minus attack on this account. So yeah, what I was saying is that I eventually want to plus and merge him on like both of my accounts because of the fact that that is the best like Seliph that we have got. And that is a Choose Your Legends unit, and usually they try and give the CYL units, you know, some staying power in terms of Refine, Resplendent, and hopefully Remix at some point. So I can just spark Shez now. I think that is definitely going to be the unit I'm going to be getting. Medeus is still not showing up, but getting a neutral IV Shez is definitely going to be pretty good. I did get, you know, a lot of 5-star units in this batch, so that is definitely a pretty good luck for a legendary banner. Got a Celestial Stone. I'm still going to be trying a bit for Medeus, because I do want to get him, but I'm just going to be getting Priscilla. So yeah, that was definitely a pretty interesting question. And moving on to the other question by Annie Artist. What do you think of Engage coming into Fae and the units, both male and female layers, and the other lords being added? Have a peony wink. I think that they're probably going to be doing banners based on the kingdoms, because kingdoms are a very important thing in like Engage, from what I felt from the promotion. So I think that the Engage banner that we're going to be having is probably going to be around 17th January based on the Forma Soul pack date that we have. So if you know, use that for the calculation, it does come down to 17th January. So I think that is going to be happening right before Engage. And it does make sense because they have kind of delayed the New Heroes banner to be in like the mid-January. So I almost like expect Engage units to be there. And I've already made a graphic to show that the banner that I'm kind of expecting. So I think Lithios Kingdom is definitely going to be the first one, with the female Lear being the star. And I really want to get, you know, have Bandar get the, you know, get the treatment of Geralt and Dusil. So that would be pretty nice. And then From is probably going to be a healer, let's be honest. Another 4-star focused healer. And I would definitely like to get, you know, probably another rearmed hero. I don't think they're going to be not doing a rearmed OC, because the thing is that the rearmed concept sells too well to not be done every single month. And the players who are not interested in Engage, you pretty much incentivize them to summon on that banner because of that arcane weapon right there. So I think that they're probably going to be doing a rearmed unit no matter what, like once per month. And then I do expect like maybe you know, Clan to get as the instant demote. So that's my expectation. And kind of like Male Byleth, we could have, you know, maybe Male Lear from the purchase reward, or they could just give him like a way for free like Shez, just for the promotion. Honestly, that's much better. Oh wow, full red badge. And I do expect Lumera to be like the light mythic unit, because she's the mom of Lear, and we, you know, do already see her in her dragon form in one of the cutscenes already. So I think she's probably going to be the light mythic. So that is my expectation out of the Engage characters pretty much, and what we're going to be having next month. I think we're going to be going kingdom by kingdom, and then Firene Kingdom is going to be coming next, but they could also, you know, prove me wrong and just put all of the lords at the same time. But I don't think they're going to be doing that. It just does not make sense to me from a marketing point of view, because why would you want to spread yourself so thin by already using and exhausting the most popular characters out of your game? I mean, that has happened in, you know, with Three Houses banner for sure. So there's precedence, but I think that with Engage, they're probably not going to be doing that. Again, I could be proven wrong, and they could just put all of the lords in one, but I feel like they're probably going to be proceeding with the kingdoms. Okay, still trying for Medeus, but having no luck. I think it's time to definitely move on to another banner and maybe give that a chance, and then, you know, just maybe sharpen my fortune a bit to intimidate Medeus. So I'm going to be doing the free summons here. That is going to be helpful. I think I could try and get maybe Mirabilis, I suppose. That is going to be nice. But nope, it is going to be Jagan again. Yeah, Vander is basically like the Jagan of that game. So he could be a demote, I suppose, but would definitely like him to not be the demote. I definitely like him a lot from, like, he's my favorite Lithios Kingdom character, basically. He looks pretty badass. I really like his design. So overall, I do like that. Gonna be getting Norn. She's really behind on her weapon refine. From the projection I was like maintaining, I think that like Bantu should have gotten a weapon refine in like October itself, and then like Norn should have gotten her weapon refine in like November. But they're so behind on the demote weapon refines for some reason. It's really confusing me, honestly. Really is confusing. So I guess, I was trying to get maybe Bernie, but I suppose I could try and get Zephyrin. Altina is definitely going to be pretty nice, so I think I'm going to be going for that. And we already have the confirmation on the announcement board that Winter Altina is going to be getting the Weapon Refine along with Mythic Altina in the month of January. So that is going to be pretty hype. And because she's going to be sharing a weapon, I think they're probably going to be a bit tame with the Weapon Refine, I feel like, because keep in mind that Altina is also a Hero Rises unit that they gave out. And when you look at the other Hero Rises character in Ike, Legendary Ike getting a Weapon Refine, yeah, the track record is not the best, I suppose, but I'm definitely expecting something good for Altina. Maybe her remix could set her apart, and then Refine could be tame. That's completely fine with me, honestly. Keeping Refine tame and making her remix Ashera's Chosen slot is skill to have like Null Guard is going to be something really, really good, honestly. That's definitely something I would like to see. On the double special hero banner, I can definitely try and summon. There are also so many free summons left, so I'm just going to be doing the free summon here. Probably for Loki, because she's like mid-merge for me at this point. I've gotten so many Lokis over the time that she's at like mid-merge, so I could probably try and plus and merge her if she just keeps showing up. Another unit that keeps showing up and that I've that I've got to very high merge is definitely Nina. Okay, Tsubasa showing up, so that's a +4 for me right there. Okay, I didn't notice that she winks in her animation. That's very quick. I suppose a lot of the Tsubasa enthusiasts already probably know that, but I just noticed this right now after so many years. I guess I don't really use Tsubasa enough. I mean, I do use her in Arena Assault, but I didn't really pay attention that much. Because in Arena Assault, my focus is a lot more on the units themselves on the other team than, you know, the animation of my own units. So Winter, okay, I'm gonna get Bright Cecilia, let's go. She was on my high priority, so got her, which is definitely pretty good. Minus defense plus resistance. Okay, I suppose I could also try for Summer Niffle, who's also on my high priority. If I got her right there, I would have just dipped out of this banner right then and there. I would have no reason to, you know, go to the Spark. So I'm going to be trying to get another copy of Cecilia. I do like her quite a bit, but I have a Bright Cecilia and her name is Summer Mercedes. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be trying to plus and merge her. Just +1 merge and that's all. That's all I need. I mean, both of them are really similar when it comes to the performance in a way, but I wish Summer Mercedes was a lot easier to get, like, you know, Bright Cecilia, and a lot easier to plus and merge, because I'm at like +8 merge with my Summer Mercedes, so I'm almost gonna be like 2 years into the merge project when she returns next year. So that's a lot of like time, and it's a lot easier to plus and merge with a 4-star focus. Alright, so Summer Niffle is definitely the unit which I'm missing, which I'm trying to get. I wouldn't mind getting Flame Tribe Lyn either, I suppose. Or maybe like Duo Nina. But yeah, that is gonna be my top priority. I already got like Bright Cecilia, but not the good IVs. But still, I wouldn't mind getting like another copy, just so that I could just merge her. Only 10 summons in. Okay, this is a decent batch, I suppose, because Flame Trap Lyn is just so amazing. Honestly, in any kind of game mode, she is such a strong unit. She's such a consistent like auto battle unit. I don't think many people like to talk about the auto battle tier list, I suppose, but she's at the top of that tier list. With like Brave Edelgard, with like Brave Dimitri, with like maybe, I don't know, Askar, I suppose, Medeus. All of these are so good units for auto battling. They just beat the chain challenges even on Lunatic. So I really, you know, like these kinds of units that can function in auto battle as well. Yeah, no auto battle builds from me anytime soon, but still. It is just really interesting because you can just beat the map very fast. Okay, I'm gonna be getting Kent here. No Cecilia. We are in a leap, so maybe she could show up over here. If I can just get one Cecilia and one Niffle, then I would be stopping. The next question is by Fabian, and they're asking me, I wanted to ask a question after I saw the Brave Lucina Resplendent video. Who would you like to give a re-refine if you were working for IS? Joke's on you, I'm already working for IS. Just kidding, I'm not affiliated with Nintendo. I'm just kidding. Okay. Who would you give a remix and refine to that is not a legendary or mythic unit? Or who would you give a resplendent outfit to? Could count as 2 questions. I personally would give it to Black Knight. I think that's a pretty fair choice considering the Black Luna and how we didn't even get like the plus version of it with the, you know, Christmas Black Knight. PS, love your content as a day 1 player and content watcher. I really feel like home at watching your summon sessions with the new heroes and taking time and effort to make these videos. I really appreciate all of the content from free-to-play guides, to unit reviews and build videos. You got us covered on many ways, so please take my luck made and your minus attack and minus speed curse while giving you the blessing of many focus heroes polls. For all the time that you've put in faith. Thank you so much for a sweet comment. Yeah, already I think I beat my minus speed and minus attack luck, I think. Because I did get a couple of plus attack units in Legendary Sigurd and Legendary Seliph. And non-legendary, you know, Brave Tiki. So, thank you so much for a question. And as I say that, I'm just going to be summoning Cat. Okay. Thief Cat was definitely on my bottom priority, but she's like plus speed, so... yeah, the curse is definitely gone. So if I had to give, you know, a re-refine or like a remix, I would definitely give it to Brave Roy. Because like, my boy is so like shafted by his father. And just by the general, you know, Red Cavaliers and the Sword Cavaliers that we have. So I would definitely give that to him because on this main account, I actually do have a plus in Brave Roy. So I would give him the remix and refine, and I would probably give him the Resplendent as well, honestly, because he kind of needs it at this point. But if I really had to give someone Resplendent, I think... okay, Cecilia showing up again. If I had to give a Resplendent, I would probably give that to, like, Mercedes at this point. I mean, she's my favorite, so, you know, no reason not to, you know, give her the Resplendent. If I work for IS, she doesn't really have a preferred skill, so I couldn't really remix her, I suppose. Okay, 5-star Leon showing up. Damn, okay. Coral Saber is definitely pretty nice. So that's pretty good. And if I can get Summer Niffle right there, that is going to be the best case scenario. I'm just trying to get to the Spark as soon as possible because I pretty much just have one unit that I want to get. So summoning full circles is optimal when you're just trying to get the Spark, pretty much. And already got a plus attack, Bright Cecilia, so that is perfect. I don't think I'm going to be giving her the Arcane Eclipse just yet, though. Maybe if like we get Summer Mercedes in Holo forms or something. I mean, even if we do get, you can already get the arcane weapons there. But maybe I could, you know, have that from Binding Words or something. And Summer Niffle is gonna show up, so no reason to spark on this banner, and I'm done. So I am gonna be stopping on the double special heroes banner. Got a plus defense Niffle, which is definitely pretty good. So I'm gonna be stopping right there and gonna be trying to get Medeus, going back to the Shez legendary banner. And we do not get any of the colorless stones. Medeus definitely not trying to show up here. So those would be my 2 picks, basically. Brave Roy, I think, needs it so badly. I mean, Brave Lyn also needs it. Brave Ike's Slot B skill is, you know, nothing really too special. Even just to show you how bad Brave Ike's Slot B skill is, you can like go back and see people's reaction to that skill in like 2017, like 5 years back. And people were not even impressed with that at that time, just to give you an idea. The game was like 6 months old at this point. So it is such a lackluster, underwhelming skill, honestly. So all like Brave units probably should be getting a remix at some point, but there's, I don't know where they would fit that, honestly, with the pace that they go with. Maybe like Anniversary is the perfect time to remix the Choose Your Legends characters. That would be a really good payoff, because then you would know that, you know, your Choose Your Legends unit that you're trying to plus and merge, that you voted for, or you have been trying to vote for so many months or so many years, has got a lot of things to fall back on, like you know, Refine in like 2 years, Remix probably in a couple of years, then Resplendent. So I think that would make sense if they are going to be trying to do that, because Chooser Legends are among the most popular characters that people try and summon for. So the next question is definitely regarding this. What do you think about the Fire Emblem Three Hopes game after all these months? And do you think in Chooser Legends we're going to be seeing contenders that are going to be having people's interest? I don't think from Three Hopes particularly at this point after, you know, Shez. I think Meal Robin is going to be having good chance, but the thing is that they're probably going to be having Engage, I think. Are they going to be having Engage? I mean, they could have Engage, honestly, because they just have the Engage Cup right now, so maybe, you know, they could have Engage in Chooser Legends, which is probably going to be dominating, let's be honest, because people already love the Lords, a lot of them, like Diamant and IV, for example. So I think Engage is probably going to be dominating, but if not, then probably Meal Robin and like the usual picks from Three Houses, which are really popular from the previous years as well, like Bernie, Hilda, I suppose, Female Byleth, all of those units. So I think it is going to be relatively same, but I could see, you know, Meal Robin, because he's one of those units which people have been wanting. Like I've seen quite a lot of comments and tweets regarding that. So probably him and Engage Lords and the characters from Three Houses, which I mentioned before. Tanya, okay, showing up. Medeus is just not showing up whatsoever. He is definitely not in the mood of showing up on an account which actually summoned Myrrh as the first unit. I still remember, like, the first summon of this account was a 4-star Myrrh, which I actually ended up plus 10 merging. He was my first plus 10 merge as well on this account, so Medeus is probably not very happy about that. Dwyer showing up, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to snipe, but no luck so far. This is definitely the last batch that I'll summon on, and hoping just to get Medeus. Okay, it was not that hard to summon Medeus on my free-to-play account compared to the main account. Like, I've been trying for months and haven't really had any kind of success. But maybe after the Mercedes summon and Teta summon, I could, you know, get Medeus maybe, because both of these are my favorites, so maybe they'll increase my luck. But nope, it is going to be ending with a 3-star Tanya. So yeah, no Medeus here, unfortunately. I didn't have to spark on the double special heroes, which is a big thing. And then now we can move on to the free-to-play account and see if the free-to-play luck actually stays up and competes with the main account. I think I'll just try and summon on the Greenstone, because I had one Hellbendy that I killed many years back to my Nino for G-Dual Infantry 3. And after that I never really got Hellbendy on this account. So nope, not gonna get any. And here I think I would definitely like to get Shannon. The one Shannon I had, I killed him to my Asker for steady posture. I'm gonna get Skahak. Okay. Alright. That's kind of funny. I don't really care too much about this banner. Honestly, if I could get 5-star Jagan or 5-star Abel, I would just probably not use them. Kane would be nice though. Wings of Mercy is always good. Double special heroes, oh my god. I definitely want to get like a blue unit. Flame Tribe Lin would be nice. Definitely really nice. Valbar, okay, never mind. The free summon is not gonna give me that. I think, do I want to give 4 orbs to potential blue summon? I don't think I want to. I mean, honestly, I want to save about the orbs at this point. I'm gonna try for Winter Altina. I already have Winter Bernie, which I use so much on the free-to-play account with the Gale Force clears, and more merges to her, I mean, would be nice, but really is not going to be doing much, and I would rather get Winter Altina as a harmonic unit, who is going to be getting a refine, like cutting in before the line. So I would definitely get her, and I mean, she would also help in resonant battles, I suppose. Last ticket left. Alright. Is there any 5-star unit that wants to show up? Maybe. Never mind. I was gonna say Winter Altina, but no Winter Altina for me. I still have tickets though for this one. I would definitely like to get Winter Lysithea. She's definitely one of those units which I am missing here. Didn't really spark on last year's Christmas banner. and really Spark this year as well. Just saving my orbs right now because like this time is such a peak time to save the orbs because the New Year banner is going to be dropping, and then you're also going to be having Hero Rises. Then there's going to be Anniversary Hero Fest. Like there's just so many things, honestly. And not getting Arvel definitely set me back, as I would have to save the orbs for them now. So just doing that. Yeah, free-to-play account doesn't seem to have much of the luck. I think I have consumed my luck with the main account through and through. Alright, trying for Winter Lysithea one last time if she wants to show up. I actually got Kiragi. Wow, that is actually much rarer than Winter Lysithea. So that's something. Plus speed, minus HP. Okay, pretty good IV. Now let's move on to the Legendary banner. I really love the fact that we've got tickets for this because I actually have more chances of, you know, getting Female Shez here. I am going to be trying with the Orbs as well, honestly, because I wouldn't mind getting Brave Chrom, and I also wouldn't mind getting Legendary Myrrh. Both of, like, the entire blue pool is perfect for me, so I'm just going to be trying to get them with my tickets. And if I don't get a blue stone, okay, just one blue stone then, that makes things easy for me. I mean, I would like to get another Seliph, but I think I'm just going to be saving my orbs right now and maybe waiting for an eventual Hero Fest, because that is the best point to plus and merge your Choose Your Legends units. So just one blue stone again, making things easier for me to save the orbs. But no 5-star unit whatsoever on the free-to-play account. And the last ticket, let's see if the last ticket is gonna have some clutch luck or something like that. I don't think, but I'm gonna try. Nope, it is gonna be Odin. Odin Dark, putting me and my free-to-play account in the dark as well. So that is gonna be my free-to-play account summons, and that is gonna be the summoning session for you know, this Shez banner from the main account as well as the free-to-play account. The main account definitely enjoyed quite a bit of luck. Definitely with a lot of the 5-stars that I summoned. And I'm really happy that I was able to get the missing units which I really wanted. So let me know in the comments how your summoning session went. I'll be eager to hear that. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Helps me tremendously. And if you really enjoyed, you could always support me directly by using super thanks or by becoming a YouTube member down below. And for more favorite videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as the amount of Medeus I summoned with the main account. So with that said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.